Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. In the last episode, we got past Metaton, who gave me quite a bit of feels, and we made it here to this grayed out area, which I assume is the beginning of Asgore's area, so... I'm recording this around 20 minutes or so after the Metaton fight. I get the feeling I'm just gonna finish this game off tonight. I am engrossed right now. I am in the zone. I want to know how this ends, so... I don't really want to beat around the bush at all, so let's just go ahead and get going. Okay, so there's an elevator here. Is in use. Okay, so this must be the thing we saw in the MTT resort. All sorts of buildings around. This must be the capital they've been mentioning quite a bit. Oh yeah, that looks like the Capitol building there. Okay, I guess there's another Capitol building over there. Okay, anything else around? I'm not getting jumped by anything, which I find to be kind of weird. There's these long hallways, after all. This is the same layout as the Toriel house entrance. And this music, it seems oddly cheery for something so gray. I'm kind of... oh, determination. There's nothing that filled me with determination. Well, this is... new home, I guess. This is literally the layout of Toriel's house. What's this say? The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm... oh, no. Please don't... I swear, if this is Flowey, I am going to... okay, that's not Flowey, I know that much. Oh, we're being jumped by something. Froggets. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Okay, didn't have to fight anything. There's a key. Took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Okay. Anything in the fridge? Full of unopened containers of snails. Some white fur stuck in the drain. Note, howdy, help yourself to anything you want. Stovetop is very clean, so I must use fire magic instead. Trash can, full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Okay, I get a sneaking suspicion. Let me contact the dimensional box and get my pie back. Okay. Chair. Great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. Fireplace. Coals are still warm. Azrael? The king's son heard the human's call. Brought the human back to the castle. Azrael. Okay. In Christian mythology, I know that Azrael is like an angel of destruction or something, but that's spelled differently. Not pronounced differently, but... there's some photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. Seems like gardening tools. This music is just making this even more intense. What's back here? There's the other key. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Oh, well, if that's the key, I'm supposed to go there. I wonder what else is around. A present? There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Heart-shaped locket. I'll leave it. It's not mine. But what's in here? A worn dagger? That is definitely not mine. I do not want that. What a comfortable bed. If you laid down here, you might not ever get up. Family photograph. Everyone is smiling. A lot of striped shirts in here. Twin-sized bed. And a poster of a flower. Drawing of a golden flower. This is... all these flowery references are... forgive me, but I am room under renovation. This is literally Toriel's setup. Took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. This must be Asgore's room, a king-sized bed. Asgore's journal. All the current page says it's a nice day today. Ink is still almost wet. Just a chair. Trophy. It's a trophy. Number 1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. Clothes drawer. Robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. This guy is literally Santa! For King Dad. Despite everything, it's still you. Golden flower. That say anything different? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I guess I've got the keys to the padlocks. Unlock the chain. An old calendar from the end of 2016. A date is circled on it. Okay. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go, give us hope, save us all. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Okay, well there's that way and there's the elevator. What's the elevator do? Yes, that takes... Okay, so that brings me back to there. Once again, a fast travel system. This looks intense. Last corridor. Alright. Just go along the last corridor, I guess. I can't move. Is that Sans' silhouette? What's Sans doing here? I mean, I understand he's everywhere, but... So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points, a way of quantifying the pain you inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for Level of Violence, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others.
But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck.
Jeez, Sans, that was... Of all the people to tell me that, it's fitting that it was him. That was... Dang it, Sans here. Already. I won't say my favorite character in the game, but at the very least, you're a very strong contender. This game is... It's not just a game anymore. I'm not even at the end yet, and this game is already... I don't use the term art very lightly, but... This game... Toby Fox, go get yourself a sandwich or something. You deserve it, man. Okay, I'm gonna go. Throne room. Well... Throne entrance, what's in here? Okay, that's where he is. I don't think I want to go there quite yet. I want to see what's down here. If anything. Are these coffins? There's a name engraved on it. He's already planning my death? It's empty. I'm incredibly conflicted right now. Everything I saw before is like, this guy is amazing. He's a lovable guy, but then again, he just does what he needs to for his people. No, I'm not offended by that at all. To be honest, I should have expected that, but... He wants to do the right thing. I know that he does. It's just, the right thing is very wrong. Dum-dee-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I? Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. There's a throne. It's another throne covered by a white sheet. Throne room. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I didn't get to see what that mystery key was for, and I never got to let Tammy go to college. Do I go back? To be fair, those things would both require a lot of money, which I can't really get at this point. I'll just have to continue. I see. This is it then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Okay, I guess there's no mercy. You politely tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. Well, I need health. The snow piece and the pie. I get the feeling this is where it was supposed to be used. ate the butterscotch pie. HP was maxed out. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Asgore's attack down, Asgore's defense down. Attack 80, defense 80. Firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped. Asgore's defense dropped. Seems talking about doing any more good. I recall hearing that there's somewhere in the fight where or somewhere in this game where I have to fight. I guess this is then. Well, I probably won't survive this next hit. Okay, I have 2 health. Ow. Game over. You cannot give up just yet. Yosef, stay determined. Well, I tried. I'm gonna need more health items, though, I get the feeling. I'll save here, and I guess I'll be back. I'm not sure if it'll be considered the next episode when I'm back, or if I'll just try this again in the next episode. I'm not sure if I'll try this again in the next episode, or if I'll continue doing this, but I need to run back, get some health items, so I'll be back. Okay, so I'm reminded of a trick for getting money that I heard a while back, to where, if you just buy all the, cloudy glasses here that you can, and then sell them at the Tem Village, then apparently it'll get you some money. Carrying too much, alright. I'll go ahead and exit this, and noting that I bought them for 30, I'll see what they're selling for at the Tem Village. If that's the case, then I think I'll devote the rest of this episode to sending Temmie to college and going to see what kind of stuff the, mystery key does, because I think I have an idea for where it goes. So, I'll meet you back at the Tem Village. Okay, indeed, the cloudy glasses do sell for more, so okay, and Temmie's gonna wanna give me more money. So I'll go ahead and deny that, and do that. So I guess I'll also have to grind this for a bit. Fortunately, I have the dimensional box, so that's going to be helpful. So I'll just go ahead and continue doing this until I get 1600, I believe. But I'm going to need more for health items. I'm just going to go get a bunch of bicycles from Snowdin. So I'll go ahead and do this until I have, let's say, 2400 ought to be good. So I'll be back once I have that much. Okay, so I'm back here at the Tem shop, having sold all of those cloudy glasses to the Tem shop owner here. I'm at 2464 gold, which is over twice what I need to get the, pay for college. Then I have another 600 on top of that to get the mystery key, and then a lot of money so I can go get more bicycles in Snowdin. So let's go ahead and buy Temmie's college. Okay, I need to psych myself to be not serious anymore for a bit. And also I've decided that I'm going to end this episode once I'm done with all this unfinished business, and then start the next one once I get back to Asgore, so... Once I have Temmie off to college and see what the mystery key goes to, what's in there, then I think I'll go ahead and just end this episode off and meet you guys next time at Asgore's. But anyway... Wow! That's a lot of months! Can Tam really accept? Okay, Tam go to college and make you proud! I think you forgot your face. That little hat. Tam back from college. Tam learned many things. Learned to sell new items, yeah! Okay. What is that new item? Temmie armor! Okay, makes battles too easy. That is a lot more than I can afford right now. So, I can also go ahead and exit this, and... That little friggin' college hat there is adorable. So I'll go ahead and exit here, and... I'll go ahead and get the mystery key from Caddy and Bratty and Hotland, so I'll meet you guys back there. Okay, so I'm back here at the Hotland thing, but I'm kinda curious to see what happens if I go back to Elphys' lab right now. If I'm even allowed in. No response. Nope, I guess I'm not. Okay, so I'm back here at Bratty and Caddy's, and I'm going to go ahead and buy the mystery key for 600 gold, probably to someone's house, lol. Sold out Bratty, we're gonna be rich. So that leaves me with 864 to get a bunch of bicycles. That's probably gonna be good. Now, I'll go ahead and skip to where I think this mystery key goes to. So I'll go ahead and meet you guys over by Napstablook's house. Okay, so I'm here at the thing, and Napstablook is in here. I'll go ahead and just leave him be, because I think the mystery key goes to this house. It's locked. Okay, so I might just need to use it from my inventory. Info. Mystery key, unique. It is too bent to fit in on your keychain. But if I use the mystery key here, use the mystery key. The red house's door was unlocked. The key disappeared. Okay, so I was right. This is indeed the house of someone very flamboyant. Dear Diary, Shiren's sister fell down recently. It's sad, without her sister to speak for her. She's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her and told her that she, Blookie, and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. Dear Diary, I like to buy a new diary for every entry that I make. I love to collect diaries. Dearest Diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves just Blookie and I. Blookie asked me if I was going to try to become corporeal too. It sounded so... resigned. Come on, Blookie. You'd know I'd never leave you behind. And besides, I'd never find the kind of body I'm looking for anyway. My darling diary, I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with those awful cartoons. But she's kind of funny, too. I want to see her again. Diary, my dear, my diary collection is going fabulously. I have like 5 now. Dear Diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. In a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I can be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Blookie, my dreams can't wait for anyone. Can I get past the diaries and go see what's up there? I'm guessing probably not. But this pretty much confirms that, if I'm understanding this right, that Mettaton left behind Napstablook to go become the star that he is. It's kinda sad when I think about it. I kinda want to go see Napstablook now, see what he's up to, if anything. I'm gonna keep working on the mix CD. For old time's sake, derpy music. Okay. Have fun, Napstablook. I still wish I could give you a hug, even more so after all this. I'll go ahead and leave now. Wait, the music... What? Aaron, what the heck is that music? I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out, Winky Face. This is worse than Shyren. No way, Shyren is way less scary. If you're so scared, why do you keep winking? These are winks of fear. Forget it, this beat is too... filthy. Wash, wait, don't leave me, Winky Face. Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Please stop. I'll never creep again. Wah! Well, that was interesting. Does it go away if I go over here? Yes, it does. Okay, so... I think that's all the unfinished business that I have left. I'll go ahead and buy some bicycles. I'll go ahead and do that off screen. I'll go ahead and... Once I'm done with the bicycles, I'll go ahead and go back to where I was with Asgore's thing, and then I'll go ahead and do Asgore Part 2 in the next episode, so... I guess I'll see you guys then. Arrivederci.